Good morning, Finovate. My name is Dave Ritter, and I'm thrilled to be here this morning to demonstrate on this stage for the first time Privacy Lock. Privacy Lock helps your business automate compliance with consumer privacy laws like GDPR in the European Union and CCPA in California. Privacy Lock is the first product that offers you one solution to global compliance, and we're the only product that does so without ever collecting, storing, or processing your customers' personal information, their PII. That's the magic behind Privacy Lock that I'm going to show you today. And it's why we were honored to be selected by FIS and the Venture Center for this year's FIS FinTech Accelerator Program. In today's demonstration, in a few minutes, I'm going to show you how we can work with your business and any data system and any banking core, if you use that, to comply with privacy laws in any jurisdiction around the world that you may have customers. First, let me take just a minute to tell you about this rapidly growing regulatory space. Today, in this country, we have one state with a law under implementation, that's California. Next year, we'll have 5 states: California, Colorado, Virginia, Connecticut, and Utah. This year, Congress also took up new federal legislation, and the FTC just a few weeks ago announced a new rulemaking process. All of that is to say that in the years ahead, we will see compliance in every market in this country. I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm here to tell you that, in fact, there's one simple solution you can use to cover all your compliance needs in this country and in overseas markets where you may have compliance obligations like Europe, Canada, China, Brazil, and more. Privacy Lock offers you one solution to cover all these markets, and we do it without collecting your customers' PII. Let us be your partner in privacy. We're going to save you money and time, and we're going to help protect you from compliance fines. With that, let's jump into the demo and see how it works. With Privacy Lock's proprietary data mapping software, we can map any data system and show you what data you've collected on your consumers, where it lives in your data systems. We can click in to take a look at the different data fields you've collected, and none of this includes any customer PII. In a moment, I'm going to show you a live example of onboarding and creating a data map, but let me also show you another core feature, which is automation of customer request processes. Customer requests are rights granted to consumers under these laws. So let's go ahead and choose a random person here. Let's go with Danielle today. Now let's say that Danielle has come to me and said, hey, I'd like to know what data you've collected on me, where it lives in your data systems, which third parties have access to my personal information, and what you've done with my data. This is her right under laws in California and other states. So I've generated this report automatically thanks to our data mapping. You can see September 12, 2022. And now I'm able to see account information that we've collected on Danielle. I'm able to see the different data collection fields that we've collected across the system. I can track her cookies with timestamp and dates, and I know her preferences in terms of what she's opted into and opted out of. You'll notice here a data hash. This is our robust auditing tool that we can use for statutory reporting processes with regulators. We're tracking privacy requests. So if Danielle comes along and says, I want to know what you've done with my data, or I want to request deletion, or you can see she requested an address change correction, which is another right, on July 17th. With our timestamp and our audit trail, we can address both the consumer request process and statutory compliance. Now note that this is absolutely configurable, and it changes depending on the jurisdiction where your client resides. So it's easy to use, and it covers all your different compliance markets. We're tracking opt-in, opt-out. And with our document library, we can track and process your legal agreements, so we know what privacy agreements you have in place, your terms of use agreements, your cookie policies. All of this can be tracked against consumer requests and statutory reporting processes. And through our vendor management portal, we offer you one simple tool to create and manage one vendor list that explains what data you've collected, which vendors have access, and what they've done with your data. You'll notice here FIS Horizon, which is our partner through the Accelerator program. I'm going to demonstrate to you now live how quick and easy it is to onboard a client with Privacy Lock and to generate a data map. I'm going to go ahead and select here an example of an FIS Horizon extract. And as I drop that file in, you're going to see how quick it is to generate a data map. Once we have this data map in place, And there you go. You'll notice that we have only one color here. That's because it's one database with a bunch of different data tables. You can see the connections between the data tables and the hierarchies. Again, we can click in and see all the data collection that we've done. So now I've just demonstrated to you in a matter of seconds how quickly we can create a data map for any data system and any banking core to help you automate compliance across jurisdictions. As privacy regulations spread to cover every market in this country and go into new markets overseas, we want to be your partner in privacy. We want to help save you time and money on compliance implementation. We want to protect you from compliance fines. And we want to help you build that consumer trust around privacy. Privacy is the new consumer watchword, and we want to help you to build that bridge to your consumers through privacy. As this regulatory environment grows, we hope you'll choose PrivacyLock to be your partner in privacy. Thank you very much. We hope to see you downstairs, and I look forward to taking any questions you may have. Have a nice day. Thanks.